The title of this video is half joking, but half serious. On the one hand, I appreciate the views and subscribers and stuff that I have gotten. Of course, when you make a YouTube channel, you want people to watch what you're doing. But on the other half, it's serious in the sense that before I ever got in this fight with Instacart, where they're trying to restrict my speech for the rest of my life, I told them, look, I'm kind of a nobody. I'm just an Instacart shopper. I'm in my 50s. I was 51 at the time this happened. And the main reason I was fighting him was just that I believe it's wrong to restrict someone else's speech and to threaten them with hauling him into court and everything. But the secondary reason was I told him I don't have an Instagram account. I don't have a Facebook. I'm not an influencer. I'm just some guy who believes in the principle of free speech. If you just leave me alone, it's probably not going to make any difference. I'm probably not going to, influence anybody one way or the other. But they just insisted, no, we're going to try to control your speech for the rest of your life. You can never say anything bad about Instacart. And as I've said on previous videos, that's really the reason I'm posting these videos. I probably wouldn't have done it if Instacart hadn't been so forceful about insisting that I bow down to them basically and adhere to their speech guidelines. And this is all the more true when I found out they're involved in government projects. They have partnerships with government and all that stuff, which makes it a violation of the First Amendment, according to Supreme Court precedents, for them to try to restrict speech. So I just thought I'd mention that. I'm glad for my 23 subscribers currently and the views I have. But at the same time, it just goes to show that I was telling the truth when I told Instacart, you're making a big deal out of something that probably wouldn't be if you would just lay off and allow me to exercise my freedom of speech.